positive thoughts followed by positive steps leads to a positive outcome. You want your outcome to be positive, then you have to think positive and take positive steps. That's simple, but it's not always easy, is it? Because you have to stay positive no matter the circumstances. And that's when your character's built. Because it's easy to be positive during the great times, isn't it? Good times, everything's easy. It's easy to be positive. When you got a new job, you got money coming in, and you got everybody likes you, and everybody seems to be smiling when they see you. That's easy. The team's winning, that's easy. It's when you lose a game. It's when you lose a job. It's when you lose a friendship or something's not going right for you. That's when the true character comes out. It's easy to be upset. It's easy to be mad because there's so many things in this world that lead you that way, that turns you that way. I'm telling you, it could be just the way the gardener was doing your lawn, if you have a gardener, if you have a landscaper. Or it could be that you don't have a landscaper and you're pissed about that. I don't want to cut my own grass. Well, you should have bought a house with a lawn in it. The neighbor could have looked at you the wrong way today. You could have spoken, they didn't speak back. Maybe they didn't hear you, but you didn't know. You just think it was being rude. Right? He didn't see the earbuds in his ear. He just, kind of listened to the tunes today. Just so happened didn't see you. Right?
Right.
Prepare yourself for every situation. That doesn't mean be paranoid. That just means be vigilant of everything. If you can teach your mind to be vigilant, things can happen. Focus can happen that you've been waiting for a long time. Money and capital and investment. And it's more powerful. I say that to say this. If you have a positive thought and you don't take positive steps, can you truly expect a positive outcome? No. Because it's like a fire. A fire needs oxygen, fuel, and heat. If you take any one of that triangle away from the fire, guess what happens to the fire? It dies. You only have to take one of the elements away. If you're looking hard enough for an excuse not to do something, you're going to find it. Our excuse not to do something, right, becomes our reason to fail. The excuse not to do something becomes our reason for failure. Because then we give ourselves a reason that we can accept. This is why this didn't happen. Well, if I didn't have to do this, I would have had time to write that book. I have given myself a reason to fail at life. Now, when I get older, I can sit back and say, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because if you only do it for money, you're going to lose. That's what he's saying.
Yep.
I tell my family this, and I'm telling you guys the same thing. Don't fear money. Don't fear spending it. Don't worry about taking chances. As long as it's a calculated risk, you will win. You just have to endure. You have to know how to buy and when to buy something.